Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to edit this anyways, so I don't care if people, if I do that. Hello. I'm not gonna lie. I've been getting kind of bored of this game lately. I feel like I've kind of been getting a little bit burnt out from playing this constantly. But yeah, I hope the audio is actually okay. I'm gonna keep that in. I don't care if you guys see that I looked at the audio. But yeah, I've just been getting bored of this game. Um, I also don't remember what happened last time. Yeah, I do not remember what happened last time. I might have to look up on YouTube whatever happened last time. I just don't remember. Am I even recording? I hope I pressed the record button. I did. Hi, again. Sorry. Oh, I think I remember. It was that long video. Well, not really long. Technically, it's normal sized. But I remember it was a bunch of different stuff happened in that one video, and I felt like it should have been split off into separate videos. But in the end, I was just running out of time to upload something. I just ended up uploading the entire thing unedited, pretty much. Yeah. Honestly, I'm a bit disappointed that I even did that. I wish I could have kept, or at least did what I originally planned.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks.
Okay, yeah,
Won't blow us up.
this. What was the reason I...
Place gone to pot ever since I left.
So I did actually do this already. The fireworks area. I don't remember what the reason was I decided to reload and not keep that save. Also, the cat's on my lap biting me and scratching me, by the way. But I'd rather have her be on my lap biting and scratching me than what she was doing earlier.
Oh,
So,
shit.
yeah.
Moving in. We need to tell the flaming fist. Get his cuts him out.
She was causing me problems. Running all over, knocking things over, the usual. A lot of the stuff that was on one of the shelves got, like, basically flung over. Nothing broke, thankfully. Literally, the one thing that didn't get thrown off that shelf was the one thing that could break if it did. Everything else that got flung off were all just papers and toothpicks. So, I got lucky in that regards, but it was still frustrating. I also don't know where I'm going. I discovered a waypoint, apparently. I feel like I've been here before already.
Waste of a good alley.
What's in here? You, what are you doing? Don't call me
Get out of
Rentz's
our
name.
alley. Go on, before I make you.
I could fight you with no problems, my dude. You better watch your fucking self. So what's in here? What is up with that room? Why is it the way it is? Open the door.
Best keep your hands to.
How much health does he have? Get the fuck out of my way.
You're supposed to be.
46. What is the difficulty on? Okay.
shouldn't go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be no problems, yeah. Let's just get some fighting in here. This won't be a long video, by the way, or at least I hope it's not going to be a long video. I will admit, I wasn't in the mood. I was supposed to do this yesterday, and I didn't, because as I said, I just wasn't in the mood. It's hard to get back in, to get into this right now. For some reason, I just feel like it's just, I don't know, I'm not looking forward to recording these videos for this game as much as I used to be. And yeah, like, all this stuff is technically new content, or new to me at least. It's just boring as fuck. I will say, this arc of the game, this act, I should say, is the most boring act of the entire game so far. I do not like, well, this part of the game so far whatsoever. It is so fucking boring. Ugh, I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't know. That's just my opinion, of course. So can I get these guys?
Another step forward.
Wait, what is this? Pile of ashes? Okay, well, I'm about to make more ashes, I guess. Wait, how much health do you have? 50? Let's just do the biggest one, see what I can do. I killed one. I killed two. Okay, we're good.
What should I do?
Alright. I do want to mess with the music. The music's kind of loud. Okay, for me, the music was loud. I had to turn that shit down. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what it was for the actual video, but to me, it was loud, so I had to turn it down. In fact, I'm not even sure if people could hear me that entire time because of how loud it was. But anyways, let's put this on you.
You need to pick me up.
Your command.
Let's finish this person off right here. Let's do an arrow. Wait, what else can I do? Let's just do this. Didn't do as much as I thought. What is this? Oh, I can fly. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that though. I'm fine with where I'm at. Then let's just move you here. But yeah, this is gonna be a very, very short video, so just because of the fact that I'm just bored. Unless something happens that I find interesting that is gonna keep me from, not being bored, not want to leave, then yeah, this is just gonna be a very short video. Honestly, I might just make it unedited. Like, honestly, I don't know. I have a lot of shit I have to edit. A lot of videos. I have... Actually, yeah, how many do I have? 12 videos for one person. 2 videos for one person. I have to do 3 for that. And I still have a Pokemon Emerald video that I forgot to edit and upload to YouTube that I ended up skipping. Which, honestly, at this point, I don't think it matters if I even upload it because people don't even realize that it's even missing. Like, honestly. I hit you from up there. I didn't think I could hit that, to be honest. What's this pile of ash? Nothing? Can I climb this? Not enough movement? Okay. Mind Blast, I can't really use that right now. Let's just... Wait, how much life do you have? 1 life?
Heading there.
Oops. Let's just use a bow and arrow on you. Divine Poison.
Let me strike.
Actually, let's just use this one. Hopefully I can cause some bleeding
Time to
damage.
bleed.
Nice. Missed. Cool, I love that.
Onward.
I guess just use a regular damage and hope I can get enough to kill it. Nope, I missed with a 1. Critical failure. This week just wasn't it for me, honestly, when it came to a lot of things. I wanted to have a video available Wednesday, but I ended up leaving on Tuesday, and I didn't get back until Wednesday, and I never got a chance to record anything, and when I came home, I was like, you know what, I'll record something for Friday, and then I just didn't do it. And here it is, Thursday night. It's 10 p.m. or 20 p.m. for people, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it wasn't for me. I'm sorry.
Need to find a way forward.
Let's just... where's Dash? Okay, I forgot the symbol for that. I don't know. I kind of want to take a break from Baldur's Gate 3. Just because of how bored I've been getting, honestly, of the game. Alright, give it a second to register. Also, that's a cool effect. That guy didn't get pushed for some reason. Okay. This guy died.
Talk to me.
Can I grab your shit?
Might find something useful.
Alright. This path is interrupted. What can I do from here? Is it possible for me to... Oh, I can jump that. Okay, cool. It cannot reach, but yeah, I'll still be able to do it. Okay, and that also worked for this, because I cannot reach this person. Cool, that worked.
On your command.
You're still alive? Not for long. Here we go. That was a very delayed 3 damage, or 8 damage, or whatever it was. But anyways, my goal was to get into here, now I can't. Okay. Oh, stay in here. Space is interrupted. Well, there goes that idea. I was trying to investigate that building and see why it was,
Step forward.
the way it was. Like, why have a door to a building that you can't even enter? Like, why have it even be like, openable in the first place if you're not, like, meant to go in there? It's kind of stupid. And if you're gonna say, oh, it's so you can see the inside. You have open windows. I could already see inside. I don't know, that was just dumb. Also, Cheeks, damn. She was caked. What is this room? Concerning my debt. I picked up some rotten food, as per usual. Fuck out my way, Minthara. There's a letter of some kind. Is there anything on here I could care about? No. Fact, give me a second. Sorry. Alright, my bad. Oh, I can do this shit, okay. Money, there we go, nice. Okay. Half-eaten apple, I'll take it. Lockpick. What's the requirement? This should be fine, right? Yeah. It's funny how I keep using him to lockpick things, despite the fact that, he's not the rogue of the squad, she is. But yeah, I barely use her for anything. Honestly, she is the most useless character on my team. I'm not gonna even lie, that she literally is the most useless character on my team. The only reason why she's even here is because I need a fourth person. But,
Not bad. I've had better days and worse ones.
I'm supposed to be seeing some new characters to add to my squad. I don't know when that's supposed to happen, but it should have happened by now, I feel like. To be honest, that's kind of what I've been trying to push for, is, finding new people to add to my team, and I have not found a single person. So I don't really understand when it's supposed to happen. Wait, there's a hatch? Wait, was that inside and I just missed it? Oh, I did miss this. I didn't realize that was there. Okay. I will say this. Fuck you. But no, I'm gonna say this though. I've been wanting to do this for a while. But recent events make me want to do it even more. But that is to create a series on my channel of just me just doing stories. Not reading stories. My own stories. People want to listen to it, they can. There won't be anything visual, like visually appealing about it. It's just me talking, and I might have a picture up on screen. Maybe I'll have a black screen. I don't really know. Uh, but yeah, nothing visually appealing about it. Maybe I might pull up some random pictures for like references or something. Um, but that's about it. Like, that's the idea that I have basically. Uh, I was originally gonna ask people, hey, what do you guys think? Would you guys like this? But honestly, I don't think anybody would, and even if people don't, I'm still planning on doing it regardless. It's just something I want to do. I will admit, the stories that I will be making videos on will be stories from D&D campaigns that I want to make, as well as other things that I want to make. For those of you who don't know, there is an entire multiverse of stuff that I wanted to do when it comes to like making my own anime, making my own video games, all that stuff. There's like an entire multiverse of stuff that I want to make. I just lack resources, money, all that stuff. The knowledge, you know? Like, I just lack so much. So it makes it very difficult to be able to do something like making my own video game exactly how I want, making my own anime. Definitely is, something I'm not going to be able to really do. So I've just been wasting many, many, many years of my life, it feels like, doing nothing. I will admit, I am 100% not happy with my life. I've had so many goals, so many plans, so many things that I just wanted to do with my life, and I've not done any of it. I've attempted to pursue some of it, uh, and then found out that it's not something I could pursue myself. Not with the way I am, not with what I have. People say money can't buy you happiness, and I'll tell you right now, that's a bunch of bull fucking shit. Money 100% buys happiness, and anybody who says otherwise is a big fucking liar. I will say this about the story thing that I was referring to. The story that I want to do will have different things about it. Um, Dude, get this shit out of my way. There's a thing underneath and I can't grab it because the fuck it, grab this. Okay. I can't interact with that for some reason. Dude, I can't interact with it because that damn crate is blocking it. Wait, what? I'm gonna leave and come back. I'm gonna hope that the crate respawns. Because if it respawns, then I'll be able to hopefully access whatever's down below. It didn't technically respawn, but it is in a better condition. What is up with... Oh, wait, it's not what I thought it was. My perception never went off. Can I break that? But yeah, I want to basically just tell stories, and then, because that's the only way I really can tell stories at this point, is just to basically just flat out speak in a video telling a story, because I'm not going to be able to do it otherwise. I can't make the game how I want. I don't have enough people on a team. It's just myself, literally just myself, and I know for a fact there's no one who's going to want to work for me to make a game. It's not like I could pay people anyways, because I don't make that kind of money. Um, and I can't make my own anime. I can't even draw. Like, I literally cannot draw. So, well, I can't. Me saying I literally cannot draw. Okay, I can make stick figures that are not straight lines. Yeah, I can't even draw a straight line. That's how bad I am at drawing. Honestly, it's pretty pathetic how bad I am at drawing. Like a child whose first time at drawing draws better than me. I'm not even joking by that. That's genuinely how I am. Is this water right there? Wait. Oh, destroying the crate opened this up. Oh, I actually didn't realize that.
Trap. Be cautious.
It's trap. No fucking shit.
No time to rest.
You know what? Just in case, I'll have you just do something once. You're still useless. I never use you, but... Nice, and you got a nat 20. Let's go. The fact that she got a nat 20 means I probably could have gotten the same thing with him, and that means that she was even more useless right there. Damn. What am I playing as? Okay, she was moving, not him, so I thought it was a different character. That it? Is that all there is to it? I wasn't trying to destroy, I was trying to light it on fire. That's it, that was all. I was kind of hoping that, oh, you shoot that flame and something happens. Like this. Like if you light up all of these torches, because, some of these torches are not lit. That would be nice if that would actually be a puzzle. Yeah, it's not. Again, would be cool, but it's not. It is what it is. Unless there's a torch I'm missing, and it actually is a puzzle. No, it's not a puzzle. Technically it is a puzzle. It's a Zelda puzzle. A puzzle you'll see in a lot of Zelda games, but it's just not a Baldur's Gate 3 puzzle apparently. Alright. I just switched legs. I'm sorry, cat. I was trying to upset you. Honestly, this video is just me ranting about me not being able to do things. And just me being frustrated. I just realized one of my people is not moving. Shadowheart? What the fuck are you... Shadowheart's glitched. Let's go to camp. Yeah, Shadowheart got glitched right there because she spawned inside of an object. So, might as well use this time to heal. Yep, restore all of my shit, please. But yeah, I've been wanting to do a D&D campaign for a long time. Shit keeps happening where it's like either things get delayed or groups get disbanded because nobody ever wants to show up. And it's just like it's a massive downer, honestly. And she's still stuck. Let's teleport. Dude, you have no idea how little I want to play this game right now. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna make good for content with how much little I want to play this. Also, what did Aunt Ethel want me to do? Because it still says I have to fulfill something. Alright, I'm just gonna teleport here. Careful, cat. But yeah, I'm gonna come here. If you look at the map, I have something to do here. Oh, I have to return to her? Okay. Honestly, I don't fucking know. Okay, there's the foundry. I have to come here at some point. That's a video on itself, I feel like. I have no idea how long it's gonna last. But if I do the foundry, it's gonna have to be a separate video. Anyways, I do like the water kinda pretty. I wish it was a bit brighter though, and not as dark and murky. It looks like dirty water kinda with how, I don't know. I'm just comparing it to other parts of the game. Alright, let's talk to you.
Is it done? Have you slain the Beastmaster?
Don't speak. Give me the option. Wait, what's going on? Oh no. Really? And I didn't save the game. But it glitched. I'm gonna save here. It glitched though. Save. Why is it that this city, honestly, I think that might be why. It's boring, yes. Not much is really happening, but there's so much glitches and issues with this city. This is the glitchiest part of the game that like I've ever seen. Like I've never seen a section of the game that is as bad as this city. There's so many bugs and glitches. The load time is so bad. A lot of the times I enter a new area, the entire game wants to like try and load that new area, which forces my main character to continue moving, but everybody else gets stuck in place because it won't load them. It won't load a lot of the NPCs, so you can see them walking in place. It's just the entire city is just fucking bad. It was not. I don't know. It was just not done very well. Anyways, I'm gonna reload the game. Um, I did ask somebody about doing a Skyrim playthrough, whether or not they would watch it, and they said yeah. So that might be something I do at some point. Um, yeah, I still might do that to be honest. A Skyrim playthrough. Uh, I'm already technically playing Skyrim, so if I did do a Skyrim playthrough, I asked them, should I just keep going from where I left off, or should I just start over? And they're like, well, are you going to be doing a different race, or are you going to keep with the race you play now? And I said, I'm just going to keep playing as the race that I'm playing now. And then he was like, well, if that's the case, then just start the playthrough of where you're currently at. Don't start over. Because there's not much that has happened in that playthrough, like story wise. So, I mean, yeah. I will say this though, in regards to me doing a video on like a story or whatever, there is gonna be a bit of a problem, and that's I would be telling the story like as it comes to my head. It wouldn't like it's probably not a good way to tell a story. I should probably write things out first and then read it to you guys, but I don't know. Oh, hello, yes, here we go. It's dead.
Umberly smiles on us all.
She looks weird because of
Thank you for
my
enacting her blessed
my
vengeance.
graphics. Sorry.
May the tides crush his bones to
It's
sand.
having issues.
As promised, the Wave Mother rewards those who submit to her will.
I don't
May the
submit, but okay.
seas be as kind as you deserve.
There's the armor. Except I got armor. That well, I guess honestly, I was hoping for something a bit different, but sure. It's weak armor. It's only 10 armor class. You have resistance to fire and cold damage. Okay. I mean, that's nice. The problem is though, I'm already resistant to fire, and the ice I don't care too much about. I also have this I forgot about. Dude, I have so many cool armor things that I have, but like
Still alive. So that's progress.
I don't I don't
There can
know.
be no rest.
Oh shit, she can level up. Honestly, I'm gonna go back to my camp. Not to sleep, but I'm gonna come back here and put some shit in here. Uh, there's some corpses, you know. I am disappointed in this game. Ugh, my bad. Sorry. I am disappointed in this game, but not for reasons that people might be thinking.
Looking ahead.
Uh, yeah, the game has been getting a bit boring, but I feel like it's only boring because of I keep having to replay things because of bugs and stuff. Like, oh, it's bugging, it's having a lot of issues, it's not loading shit. Okay, well, I'll have to reload a previous state. Oh, well, me reloading didn't work. I'll reload further. Shit's still not working. Okay, well, just having to reload and all that shit kind of ruins my experience. Running into a lot of these bugs ruined my experience. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But it's not even just that. It's like, story-wise, I don't fucking care about any of the stuff that's happening. Cool, Ethel is around. Again, you know, whatever. The vampire shit was very, very lackluster. Maybe if I didn't kill Astarion, it might be a bit more appealing, but, well, guess what? He's fucking dead. I fucking killed this punk ass. Alright? This character was originally planned to be evil and only have women that I personally found attractive on my team. Okay? That I personally found attractive. Shadowheart and Thara. I think they're hot. Okay? This character wasn't originally supposed to be on my team. Karlach was supposed to be on my team. But I fucked up. And do you know why I fucked up? Because I did things out of order, and I did something that wasn't supposed to technically happen yet. If I didn't fuck up, Karlach would be on my team, the Grove would be annihilated, and everything would be achieved exactly as it would have technically have so far, but with Karlach instead of this girl. Which, she's technically not even a team member because she's just a hireling that is
Do we
temporarily
have
on
a
my team.
target?
Also, I opened this. I don't even think I put anything in here. My bad. I just got distracted. Yeah, I got distracted. I'm sorry. So I don't know. I also feel like my ADHD is getting in the way of a lot lately. A guild ring, cool. I don't know what use that is, but alright. How much can I sell that for? 610? Yeah, that's not worth it. I think one of these things I didn't read yet. Yeah, it's this. There we go, I read it. But yeah, I would like to make a D&D campaign that people would actually stick around and play. And it's not even a matter of actually making a D&D campaign that don't appeal to certain people. Because according to them, now they could be lying to me. Because let's be honest, people like to lie to me a lot. So for all I know, they're just lying to me for whatever fucking reason. I don't fucking know. But according to them, the reason why a lot of them aren't showing up is because they're busy. They have things IRL, things that they are doing, things that they didn't plan on. I just think it's just a bunch of lies. They're just making excuses because of something that I did, or they don't like me. Because let's be honest, there's nobody in their right mind who would like me. I'm boring as fuck. And I always end up pushing people away. Unless I'm useful to them. This is a fucking cool spell. Disintegrate? Damn. But yeah. I seem to be causing a lot of people problems. I push people away. I piss people off. Um, I thought I put you in here. I guess not. But yeah, like recent events makes doesn't really disprove that, to be honest. Someone, I'm not gonna say who, but somebody basically got into a fight and my name got dropped, and that person wanted me to leave. And again, not dropping people's names. It is what it is. But it just doesn't really disprove what I say by the fact that I was already feeling as it was, like people didn't want me around them. And then I have that. And then there's another person that I know that I'm not going to name drop because I don't want to cause any more problems with that person. Uh, they are planning on. Actually, I probably shouldn't even talk about that. Because I do know one person that might watch this video, and they do know that person, so never mind. Uh, Ignore that. Because I don't want to piss people off by talking about it, because then they're going to say, oh, well, you shouldn't talk about that. It's none of their business. You don't know these people. Which is a fair point. Honestly, I really shouldn't be talking about any of the things I talk about on this channel because, let's be honest, nobody fucking cares about anything that I say. I'm not in a very good mood right now, as you can see. I'm sorry. I'm not in a very good mood. And if it isn't evident by the way I'm speaking, I'm just a bit depressed, honestly. I feel a bit worthless a bit right about now, and just in general, I'm just not in a very good mood. So I do apologize for everything right now. At the beginning of your turn, this ring activates and heal. What? That's a really cool and useful ring. Why did I not fucking equip this? Wait, let me read this other shit. Armor of Landfall. Okay, so we're bringing Magic the Gathering into this. When starting your turn on plant growth surface or vine surface. Okay. That's not really useful. Whenever the wearer succeeds on a saving throw against the spell, they regain HP. The wearer can use a reaction to make an unarmed strike against any attacker that misses. quick spell, flinger to cantrip. Oh wait, cantrips that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. This effect can be used. Wait, that's actually useful. What the fuck? And then that's just for charisma, which nobody on my team really needs that. If the wearer is standing in a water surface at the start of a turn, they. Dude! Dude! Why am I not reading all of these? Like, this right here is very useful, but I'm not gonna keep it on me. But yeah, like, damn. I don't know if that book was important or not. The rarity of it made me think it was. But I don't know. My bad. I just haven't been in a very good mood lately. Honestly, the last several weeks. Actually, no, it's been more than that. I think it's been like about a month now. I've just been very depressed. I just have not been in a good mood. I wasn't gonna do this, but fuck it, I'll end my day. There really is no reason. There's like, yeah, there's no reason to end my day. I do think I want to save here, though. I'm not in a very good mood to be playing the game right now. I'm sorry. I don't think people here would be interested in me playing Skyrim. Uh, but if you are, for whatever reason, interested in me playing Skyrim, I might play that at some point. I don't know when, but it'll be sometime. Honestly, if I'll say this, if people are okay with it, would you guys be okay with me taking a break from Baldur's Gate 3 for a while so I could just take a break? Maybe that might help with how I feel about the game. If you guys are okay with it, I'll replace it with Skyrim for just like temporarily, of course, not permanently. Um, like, and that's not even permanent. Like, if I get in the mood where I want to actually play Baldur's Gate 3, that's a different story. So like, I guess the better question is this. Okay, if I'm not in the mood to play Baldur's Gate 3, which I'll be honest, today I was not in the mood to play it, but I played it anyways, and just it didn't work out. But if people are for up for it, will people be okay with me on days that I'm not up for playing Baldur's Gate 3 that I replace it with Skyrim or Zelda or just something else? Because I don't want to force myself to play something like this where it's like because then my mood is very apparent throughout the entire video and on it I feel like that would ruin the video. Like I'm gonna upload this honestly. In fact, I'm gonna keep it as it is. I'm not gonna edit the video at all. But would people be okay with that? I would like to know. Um, because I don't know. I'm just not in a very good mood. I'm very depressed, and my depression is making it so I don't want to do a lot of the things that I should do. It's making me want to do nothing but sleep. I want to go out and do things with people, interact with people to help with my mood. Unfortunately, I can't really do much of that right now. I'm gonna have to wait until my roommate gets back before I can really go out more often. I feel like tomorrow is Friday. You know what? Well, you know what's tomorrow? Magic the Gathering. Over at Gatekeeper, which is a card shop that I've actually went to for the first time recently. Which the thing is, also for that, I recorded a bunch of videos for that. I was gonna make for YouTube, but I ran into some problems and I couldn't do it. I actually had to delete the videos because it turns out they got corrupted. Trying to transfer those videos over to my PC did not work out. It corrupted the videos, not just for the PC version that I copied over, but also the mobile version got corrupted because I tried transferring it over. So I can't use any of the footage that I have, which sucks because I actually got permission by the owner. Not only did they give me permission, but they were also hoping that it would help them as well for advertisement reasons. Not really. That's not really okay. That's my impression based on what they were saying. That was the reason why they were willing to do it. Because of something he said that I think was more of a joke, but maybe that actually was like an honest response. Yes, meant to be as a joke, but probably actually was how he felt. I don't know. But regardless, Gatekeeper has Magic the Gathering every Friday, and I guess they're doing standard, which is something I would be interested in doing. I don't have a standard deck. I don't have any money to buy a deck, and I would like to participate, but it will cost money to participate as well. But they also do Commander all day up till whatever tournaments that they do. So like at the end of the day, like around 6 o'clock is when they do tournaments. But from the moment that they open until 6, they usually have people just play a bunch of Commander all day, which is cool. I would like to do that. That is awesome. But it's just it's not going to work out. So I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go. I want to go there at some point when I have some more money, which will be for another 2 weeks. What's today? Probably not until Thursday, 31st. Honestly, yeah. I probably won't have money until then, which sucks, but whatever. I Nothing I can do about it. A lot of plans that a lot of plans keep changing. New plans get made, and then those plans get changed. Like there was plans of moving that isn't going to happen anymore because of some stuff that happened, and I don't know what's going to happen anymore, to be honest. Um, I still have to get my ID taken care of, driver's license, whatever, but I can't do that right now. I need money. I had money set aside, but it ended up having to get used for bills. So, you know, I at least got my birth certificate taken care of. But yeah. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'll end the video. This is a bit longer of a video than it should have been. I didn't even do anything this like most of the video, honestly. It's just me talking, and I'm sorry about that. I'll end the video though. Honestly, I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna end the video, upload it, take a piss, ha ha ha. Um, and then I might just record, might stream. Yeah, I'm gonna stream. Fuck it. Why not? Alright, adios.